CannabisCafe.tv out here on the beautiful balcony in Las Vegas, fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. Sounds like the party's kicking off. We got some awesome music going on. Let's get in and see if we can catch a glimpse of the performance. Tell us who you are and what it is you're doing here.
I'm Tim Rogie with California Sap, and this is my beautiful wife, Tina Rogie, with California Sap and Achilleos.
That is so awesome. So this is your whole event.
This is our whole event, and we thank everybody for coming out. Thank you very much. California Sap and Achilleos, Juju Marley in the house. Woo!
And here we are with Jeffrey. This is your event. Tell me, oh my gosh, what made you do this?
I had an epiphany, and I decided to throw the party.
That's awesome. So tell me your participation in all of this.
I, along with a gentleman by the name of Travis Belcher, own the rights to the Julian Marley Juju Royale name. And
Awesome.
It's terrific. It's been absolutely terrific. And we sub-license growers and edible manufacturers and T-shirt manufacturers, and things are terrific.
It is.
Life is great.
Granddaddy Mike, hi everybody.
Oh, Granddaddy Mike, well, thank you for participating in this event. What brings you to this event exactly?
My hopes and ambitions bring me everywhere I go.
Dream big.
I'm just trying to replace reefer madness with reefer gladness, one day at a time.
I love that. Thank you. Well, thanks for coming to this event.
It's my pleasure. It's going to be a wild time. I hope everybody has a wonderful time. Juju Marley's here. You're going to roll out the Juju Royale. We've got a branding thing going on. The California Sap is powering a lot of the products. We're happy to co-host this event.
My name's Sean Donahoe, and I've been a political consultant for many years, but for the last couple of years, I've been helping to organize the California Cannabis Industry Association and getting a little bit outside of California as well lately. Right now, I'm the local politics and electoral advisor for the California Growers Association. And I think it's fascinating traveling around and being involved at the local level, getting licenses issued. I find it fascinating.
Oh my gosh, one of my favorite people in the whole world. Tell me, I know you've been up to all kinds of awesome stuff within the community. Tell me a little bit about what you do.
Well, I'm known as Ask Nurse Julesy. I'm here in the Las Vegas community locally and nationally. I go around, I speak, I teach, I lecture, and then guess what? We also just came out with a Cannabis Nurses magazine.
OMG. Tell me a little bit about the magazine.
Well, it can tell itself. I'll tell you what, it's an evidence-based, educational, nurse-run magazine that's both national and international now. It's been phenomenal. And the public and everyone in the whole community, they're just like, wow, this is finally taking it up a notch, and thank you.
Give us a little bit tab where we can find you and get your information.
Absolutely. You can find me at AskNurseJulesy.com or at CannabisNursesMagazine.com.
And here we're with
Mike Mathis from the Healing Cabinet, distributors of California Sap in California.
So you're the actual distributor of the California Sap.
That's correct.
That's exciting. And you, sir?
I'm Art Shields. I'm also the same pretty much title. I distribute the California Sap, the Healing Cabinet, Achilleos, and a myriad of other products for California.
That's awesome. So now you're out here at this event participating. What do you think of Las Vegas, Nevada?
Oh, I love Vegas. I mean, West Coast, best coast, but Vegas, as far as the beginning of next year, is going to be our new venture. So the same thing we're doing in California, we're going to be doing in Las Vegas, and hopefully it flourishes as well as it did in California.
The distributors, California Sap.
I'm Tom Quigley, and I'm from Florida, and I run the Florida Cannabis Coalition, and we also have The Glue, an ordering platform for the cannabis industry.
Oh, that's interesting. Now, what exactly does that mean? Like, what does the glue stick together?
Well, what the glue sticks together is manufacturers of products with stores, retailers. So they have one place to order everything they need.
I mean, how would I get in touch with you? How does it roll?
Absolutely. You go to our website, theglue.com, and we have multiple vendors on there, including Juju Royale from Julian Marley, and you would register there. We'd get in contact with you, and then we make it available to the locations that we have on our network.
Tell us.
Julian Marley here. Hi.
this event has been awesome, and you're just getting in. The party is in full swing.
That's great. That's great. It's great to be here, you know.
We're glad to have you here in Vegas. Are you enjoying Vegas?
Very much. Yeah.
Well, I can see that you've got all this going on. Tell us a little bit about what you've got in store, what we can look for.
Well, you can just look for the best from the Juju Royale, you know, brand coming out right now, you know. Only for the natural, you know, all about the organic, you know.
Keeping it real and pure.
Yeah, very true. Yeah. Yes.
And here we are with
Duval Dorsey, the 420 runner, executive director of Nevada's very first college student cannabis organization called Scorpions Can. We're doing a lot of activism and raising awareness. One of my passions is to let people know how cannabis can help sick people and injured and recovering athletes. I myself am an ultra marathoner and triathlete, and so I use a lot of cannabis as my secret weapon during rest and recovery.
And how does that work for you? What's the big difference between actually therapeutically using the cannabis and then compared to when you don't?
Well, I'm a lot more relaxed and I do a lot more recovering. We want to start a student coalition, a statewide student coalition. So anybody watching from UNR, UNLV, CSN, please get in contact with the students at Nevada State College. You can find me at Vegas 420 Runner on Instagram and Twitter, and you can also find me on 420 Runner on Facebook and Nevada State College Scorpions Can on Facebook.
Yeah, and who are you, and what are you doing for this event?
Wagwan, I'm Mr. 1018, you know. We just represent him, you know. We don't just show up for the representation of the launch of the branch, you know. Shout out, big up Drop Leaf, big up Juju, big up my gal right here, you know. She look at all sexy and them. Big up the event, you know. We just show love and just out there, you know. Show much love for that. One love.
And here we are with
Arnold Heckman.
Arnold. Now I see you've got a Canna logo here on your shirt, Cannaline. Tell us a little bit about what you do and what you're doing here at this event.
We're in the packaging business, and we provide, well, for Julie and Marley, we do bags and concentrate tubes for pre-rolls, a lot of their packaging.
So now you're doing the product for Juju, is that what it is?
Some of them, yes, all the soft packaging and the plastic packaging for pre-rolls.
Find you and your product.
Cannaline.com, and we're all there.
Awesome. I actually have my own products. They're going to be coming out soon, so I'll be hitting you up.
And what is your website?
AnyaCox.com, the Hemptress.
Absolutely. I'll check it out.
Make sure there's no children around.
Okay. Thank you.
So we big up every farmer, big up the hustlers on the corner, and everyone that love marijuana. Now the place get warmer, when it used to hot like a sauna. Ever since we can do what we wanna, hey, let there be no drama. Let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go, oh, 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 oh. Let me go, 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 oh, oh. Well enough, let me go.
Vets are 7% of the population, they're 20% of the suicides. Cannabis is working, and we went across this country and talked to veterans, widows, spouses, kids, uncles, and they all said the same thing. Cannabis is the best medicine my dad, my mom, my brother, my sister has ever used. I want to give a big thank you to all of you, but Mr. Marley, thank you. This contribution is going to mean so much to the veterans and their families. Thank you.
Thank you for this event. How amazing.
What a great party, right?
You guys really know how to toss one off.
Oh, thank you. Did you hear the announcement of Jillian Marley donating to the wounded vets? Isn't that incredible?
That's more than incredible.
We're
It's
going to
giving
raise
back.
a lot of money for the vets, right?
We are so blessed and thankful that you guys did this event.
Thank you guys. Thank the community. Thank you everybody for coming. We've had a wonderful time, and we'll be back here next year.
Can't wait till next year. More products to help the community. Make making you feel better, making you feel great, getting lifted. So keep tuning in, canvascafe.tv, bringing you the Juju Royale California Sap. Woo!